What up, Dodgers Nation? D-Mac here, and I'm here with the Dodgers' #1 pitching prospect, Mr. Bobby Miller. Bobby, thanks for rocking with us today, man.
Thanks for having me.
First thing I have to ask you, how you doing this spring?
Good. Everything's going great right now.
Yeah, you're just getting going, getting in the mix. Just kind of talk about some of these young pitchers, you, Gavin Stone, Ryan Pepe, you guys getting an opportunity. How's that feeling?
I mean, it's a great opportunity. I mean, Pep's been here. He's got some show time. I mean, it's good being around guys like that. Me, Nastrini, Stone, Knack, Robertson. I mean, all those guys. I mean, it's nice to be around a familiar group of guys as well. And I mean, all of us want to make it up to the big stage, so hopefully we can all be up there together one day.
Yeah, and that's absolutely the plan this season. You guys making your big league debut. Talk about just the process of that and how you're putting in that work now to make that happen.
I mean, it's hard work. I mean, we get here every day, bright and early, no days off. We're for sure putting in the work. I believe this is the hardest working team out there. So, I mean, it's an expectation. You got to put in the work, and I mean, hopefully everything turns out well.
Yeah, just kind of talk about your routine and everything you kind of worked on. What area did you experience the most gains in?
The areas I see the most gains in, probably my conditioning so far. I mean, I really upped that this year. Lost some weight coming into this year. That was kind of planned. So, just making sure that I lost the weight already. Just make sure I'm maintaining that strength, which I have. So, I mean, I feel like I'm moving quicker, my body's moving better, and I'm maintaining the same strength too.
Yeah, and as far as your pitch mix this season, of course, we know you've got that four-seam fastball, plays up, misses bats, the slider. Is there anything as far as your pitch mix you're tinkering with during spring training?
No, same mix as last year. I got my mix down. I'm not messing with any new pitches or anything. So, yeah, the four-seam, occasional two-seamer, curveball, slider, changeup.
Yeah, and you got some of these young players, these young studs. We also have legends in this clubhouse. You have Kershaw. What have you learned from some of these other Dodgers out here, some of these legends, some of these pitchers that are all-stars that have made in this game?
I mean, I've learned a lot, but, I mean, to put it down to a little bit, like guys like Kershaw, I mean, it says a lot. I mean, as a pitcher, to be in the game for that long and still be that successful, I mean, that takes a lot of hard work. Not many guys can do that at all. So, I mean, just really taking note on what he does, how he goes about his work. I mean, he's always doing everything with a purpose. I mean, you can't have a better guy to look up to than that.
Yeah, absolutely. And when it comes to this season and some of your goals, what are some of those goals for the season?
I mean, obviously, I want to make it up to the big stage, but I mean, that's not the biggest thing. Obviously, the hardest part is staying there. I mean, everybody wants to be a contributor to the team, pitch in the playoffs. I mean, I want to pitch in the World Series one day, and I want to do a really good job at it and be a contributor to the team. I mean, yeah, it's everyone that wants to be great. So, I mean, I'm going to go out there and make it happen.
So, yeah, you talk about this process and experience. What is the one key that you think is going to help you get to that next level and accomplish some of those goals?
I think just mentally staying where my feet are and not trying to move too quick. I mean, if you just where your feet are every day, I mean, that's all you can ask for, really. I mean, just be where my feet are today. Like, what can I do better today to get better? I mean, that will help so much more in the future than just only focusing on the future, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll get you out of here on this one to see you doing your routine. Do you have any pregame superstitions or anything like that out there on the mound?
No, not really. I mean, I like to get in the hot tub before I pitch. Loosens the body up a little bit, yeah, so I usually just make sure I got like a hot tub somewhere I go. If I don't, oh well, but that's pretty much the only routine I got. I mean, whether it's my prep work before I pitch, that's a normal pitcher's routine, but yeah, I'm not really a big superstition guy. I don't really believe in that kind of stuff.
Awesome. Well, there's Bobby Miller, the Dodgers' top pitching prospect. Thanks for rocking with us here at Dodgers Nation.